Yeah. This that backseat mic drop, that top 10 no top. Yeah. This that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop. Yeah. This that backseat mic drop, that top 10 no top. Yeah. This that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop. It's that backseat mic drop, that top 10 no top. Yeah, this that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop. Yeah. This that backseat mic drop, that top 10 no top. Top 10 no top. Yeah, this that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop. Oh.
And she gave me just rice, avocado, and
She ain't getting no meat?
sauce. I ain't, I don't eat meat.
Oh
I want
yeah,
some meat
okay,
and shit,
yeah, I get it.
But like at the same time, it's like I just wanted like some pico, maybe some beans,
salsa, yeah, yeah.
just the rice and the avocado.
Yeah, they got me
crazy.
set up for you. You know what I mean? Life paths, but
That looks amazing.
that,
That's
yeah.
great.
You just
That's
you took
great.
that to another level.
Yeah, that's a fact. This
That's
is heat right here.
That thing was sleeping before.
Man, I want to give you a hug for this one right here.
Nah. What's your first name?
Haley.
Haley. It's nice to meet you. I'm Keith.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
You guys enjoy? Let me know if you did.
Absolutely. I appreciate you. But yeah,
So
bro.
we at Arizona Tacos in Rome,
Easy
New
tacos,
York.
man. It's a dope
You know
little
what I
spot,
mean?
bro.
13440. I'm gonna have to cut that.
Yeah,
13440. Getting some good food, man. I'm with my
Absolutely.
guy KB.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
sir.
Food Critic.
Absolutely.
Big 315 shit. Man, I when I seen him, you actually started doing it. They said Benny was in a situation. They said they wanted some food, and
Yeah,
it was
so
like,
Benny the Butcher, he had a show in Utica. And it was a dope show too, man. They were at a dope venue, Parish on the Broadway, right across from City Hall. And it was towards the end of the event. Me and Gio, my buddy Gio, shout out to Gio, man, Big E local. We peeped the situation. We was like, yo, the night was kind of winding down, and there were no food vendors there, so nobody was really serving food. Everybody was kind of antsy. You know, there was a lot of weed smoke, a lot of people. The munchies were kicking in.
Yeah.
Me and Gio had an idea, like, bro, we should go get some pizza and wings and bring them back. I was like, yo, that's brilliant. So we went to Lucan's right on Varick. We got 5 large pizzas and 100 wings. And we literally, that's what we got. We spent it all out of our own pocket.
Yeah.
Went right back to the show, came in, bro. You would have thought we brought gold to everybody.
Bro.
Benny was like, yo, y'all done won. Come over here, bro.
Water to a well.
What? Bro, the whole BSF, Black Soprano family, dapping us up, like, yo, bro, we appreciate y'all. This is love. It was one of those moments, man, that I'll probably never forget. We got to break bread with like the whole BSF, Benny,
Right.
on some human shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like artist to like fan. It was more like, yo, we all hungry. Let's eat.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? And it was just a vibe, bro. And it was, like I said, it was something I'll never forget. So we had to create some content from that. And they showed us a lot of love.
Shout out to Benny the Butcher.
Shout out to Benny, 716 Buffalo.
If your favorite rapper was a dish,
Favorite rapper was a dish.
what would they be and why?
My favorite rapper
Cause you
was
know rap hit the soul. Like, you know what I mean? Certain niggas
Yo,
can do,
listen.
and it's like, yo, that shit was soulful. Even if it's R&B, like what?
So my favorite rapper, my all-time favorite rapper, J. Cole, right now. And before that, before Cole existed, it was Nas. I was a big Nas, huge Nas fan. I'm a conscious rapper.
You a thinker.
Purist, hip-hop head. And when I think, like, bro, the music I love is the shit that resonates and like sticks to your soul. So like Cole and Nas, like I'm thinking mac and cheese, baked, you know, Ma Dukes, Thanksgiving. Like that's that correlation right there for me, man. Baked mac and cheese. Cause you know you get that good mac and cheese, got to blend all the cheeses. That's like,
And everybody don't know how to blend all the cheese.
Nah, they
so
don't,
that's when
they
you look
don't,
at it
they
and you like,
don't.
all right, why
Yeah.
is Cole where he at?
yeah.
Nigga know how to do, he know how to blend that.
Listen,
what
you know
I
how to
mean?
blend that brie, that Gruyere, that Gouda.
Fact.
It ain't just sharp
Fact.
cheddar. You know what I mean? It's a good blend of everything. And that's and if it wasn't mac and cheese, I'd say lasagna. Cause you gotta have them layers. The layers, bro. It's gotta be deeper than rap. For me. You know what I mean? I know that sounds cliche. People use that, deeper than rap, but I really mean that. Like, it's gotta be deeper than just the lyrics. It's gotta be deeper than just, you know what I mean? The message, the substance has gotta be there. You gotta feel it, bro. I'm big on the feel of it. I wanna feel it, bro. I mean, with music, just like with the food. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel like the eating experience. That matters to me. You know what I mean? Like, why are you consuming it? Like, man, the vibe gotta be right. Like, the vibe is right here. You can enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like, everything matters. All the pieces matter.
Bro,
That's
I
how I
can
look
tell,
at it.
bro. I see, because when I look at your page, I see how y'all dedicated, passionate about it. And it's like, what not better to be passionate about? We have to eat every day.
Yeah, listen.
So it's like, food is culture.
No, food is definitely culture.
Food is hip hop. If you look at
Absolutely.
food is
Absolutely.
bachata.
All right, brother. Good to see you, bro.
Take it easy.
You know what it is? And food brings people together.
Exactly.
Just like music does. Just like, you know what I mean?
Let's
Like,
go. Talk about it.
Bro, it's one of those binding things. You know, you bring, like with the Benny situation, that brought us together. We coming in with pizza and wings, 5 larges and a big tray of wings. Now everybody's together and everybody's talking, smiling, rubbing. Like, those moments, bro, that's what life's about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Moments like that. You know, moments that we can cherish and remember. That's the shit, like this shit.
Mic drop, that top 10, no talk. Yeah, this that your best friend's playlist. This that I won't stop. This that backseat mic drop, that top 10, no top.
Word, bro. So if you had a chance to open up a restaurant, right, with any artist, musician that's not even from this area, just somebody that you like and you want to, just do business with, man. Somebody that's one of your favorites, one of your goats.
Facts.
Who would you do?
Bro, I'd say Wiz Khalifa, man, and it'd be, for me, man, it'd be like a munchie spot, but like gourmet, like high-end munchies, not like just mozzarella sticks, bro. Like real food that they put real like passion into. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not just like chicken fingers and fries, but like real good food, but munchy or like based around munchy food, man. And I feel like Wiz would have some creative ideas to come up with some good dishes. And then with my mind and his mind, creatively.
Oh man,
bro,
that's genius right there.
Like, I'm thinking like 3-layer grilled cheeses.
Oh my
with like
God.
5 different cheeses. You know what I mean? Like stuff like out of the box ideas.
That's tough.
You know what I mean? Like next level stuff, bro.
And I could tell you thought about that.
Yeah.
Because a munchy spot, bro, like
I have to be open late.
Most people would think it's just a smoke spot. A munchy spot, it has to do with smoke. Then you could probably have like a dispensary next door or something that y'all doing together with the marijuana infused thing.
Well, like I said, bro, I'd even put a little stage in there. Like we would even like have like live shows, maybe some pop-up events there.
Yeah.
Like that would be my vision for it. Like a spot people can go late night, early, whatever, and kind of just vibe. Yeah. You know what I mean, you don't just go for just food, you go for your experience.
Yeah.
So like that's how I would cater it. Yeah. You know what I mean, people could just walk in. You even gotta eat. You may just come for the live show. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I would definitely have to incorporate the entertainment aspect to it. Sure. But yeah, that would be my approach for sure.
Hey, children, if y'all come to that spot, man, get your food and go. It's gonna be a lot of stoners there. It's gonna be a vibe though. You know
it's gonna be a vibe for sure.
Probably,
I might call it a vibe. It might be a vibe.
Let's go.
Pulling up to a vibe.
You know what I mean? Shout outs to like Trill Burger.
Trill Burger for sure.
You know what I mean?
Rick Ross with Wingstop. That connection.
You know what I mean? Kevin Hart had a vegan. I think it was like something Hart. He had a vegan chain, but I don't know if he's still doing it.
Kevin Hart's got his hand on a lot of stuff, so I'm not surprised.
He's
his money long. His money long.
Innovator.
It ain't just comedy.
Yo, and
it ain't just comedy.
And he got his hand in liquor. So shout outs to Coromino.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, Bun B, Rick Ross, anybody that just jumps out and do other ventures, man, because you not supposed to only be in this shit for one thing, man.
Facts.
Like, if you are, that's cool, there's no judgment, but I think you should get the most out of life, man. You should get the most out of whatever it is.
Don't box yourself in.
Yeah, man.
Don't box yourself in, man. Take that leap of faith.
Yeah.
And try something new.
You can't just put salt on food and think that that's the only ingredient.
Yeah. I need my thing seasoned.
Seasoned. Little sazon,
Yeah,
adobo,
man.
you know what I mean?
Crazy. Yeah, Wiz restaurant collaboration.
Yes, sir.
That would be the move.
If you was, let's say we talking Utica, New York, right? You was born in Buffalo.
Born in Buffalo, raised in Utica.
Who was like big in the upstate area that you think would possibly want to connect with, like E-Local, or somebody that you would want to connect with that comes from like obviously, you know, y'all did the thing with Benny. You know what I mean? Y'all made a good rapport with him. He knows, oh shit.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
What if Benny just was like, yo, let's open up a, because you mentioned Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
So like, what if, you know, Benny is stoning too, the whole
that's
DSF.
That's a fact. If it was Benny, we'd have to do wings. It's Buffalo. It wouldn't have to be in Buffalo, but I feel like Buffalo that's the origination of the chicken wing. Like, that's where it started, Buffalo wings.
Yes, sir.
You go to any place, like, you see chicken wings there, that's a Buffalo thing.
I thought it was because of buffalo sauce. I never even knew that was
that too. Incorporate that, the buffalo sauce too.
Buffalo sauce wing.
But like the buffalo wings, that's a Western New York Buffalo thing, man. I mean, obviously people been frying chicken for however many years everywhere.
Sure.
But where the popularity really rose is in Buffalo, New York. So if me and Benny connected on something, we'd have to master some sort of wing sauce. You know what I mean? Like, do maybe some char grills. We'll mix it up a little bit, but I think it would definitely have to be some wings, man. We have to do like our own little variation of like a wing spot vibe. Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Incorporate some hip hop. Maybe even like, you know what my dream is? You have a restaurant that like put a stage in it. Now you got live events. Incorporate that with the food. Do some pop-ups, some stuff. Pop-up events. Maybe even have some other vendors in there that create like jewelry or eyeball stuff locally.
Yeah.
Have them involved. That would be my goal. Like, have a spot like that. That's a restaurant, a spot you could network.
You can't
spot
lose.
that you could come for a performance.
Yeah.
Like that's like my dream.
You can't
lose, to have
because,
a space like that.
Because you incorporating everybody.
Exactly.
And that's the thing about nowadays that I like more than back in the days. Like, more so, everybody's like, I'm opening a restaurant, you know, and it was live bands and stuff like that too. I can't take away, nothing was like, nothing's new on earth.
Yeah, no, 100%. We're not reinventing the wheel.
We just getting more creative, new experiences.
Yeah, I mean, new experiences. Like even when we do a podcast, bro. Yeah, we could go sit in a living room setting on 2 chairs and do it, or you can go outside and create your own setting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's about the experience. It's about, you know, the substance of what you're doing and the concept more than anything.
Yeah,
There's a million podcasts out. But the ones that stand out is the ones that got that substance.
For sure.
People want to connect with.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
You see Mav Hoffa and them.
Yeah, the expert opinion.
And now you see that it's kind of going through what it's going through because of the monumental spot.
Facts.
It's like you can also like they should have been able to, and I think they still could, but it looks like Mav got his own thing going on right now.
Yeah, and they kind of.
And it's like, if they would have been incorporated, hitting different spots, or you know what I mean, that would have been fire too. But
it would have 100% been fire.
I think people still gonna tune in because of whoever the person is.
Yeah.
But that spot just made it that much more monumental. You know.
And the substance with Mav, his interviews are dope. You know what I mean? Like, they ask the right questions, they talk about the right stuff to where you're locked in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So I mean that matters too. The content matters, but the substance of the content.
Yeah.
I mean, like the topics, the energy, like stuff that people could really like connect with.
For sure. That's it has to be all about energy, bro. Like, you think about it, it's like you don't want to be in a room where the energy just ain't. You know what I mean? It's like it has to be all about energy. Like 100%. Energy is big, bro.
I can't agree more, man. The energy is everything, and the energy's got to be reciprocated.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be mutually reciprocated. You got to be able to bounce off. Like, I'm a high vibrational person, bro, so I got to connect with people with similar mindsets and similar frequencies. Otherwise, it won't work. You know what I mean? Like, we got to be on the same kind of wavelength.
Yeah.
Or like I said in there, like, you can't force a vibe.
Yeah.
And I won't try to force a vibe, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know?
What childhood meal hits like the first time you heard a Lauryn Hill song?
Damn, that's crazy. Childhood meal that hits like a Lauryn Hill song. It's crazy 'cause I'm a big Lauryn Hill. I'm a big Lauryn Hill fan.
But that shit made you close your eyes for a second.
Because I'm like,
yo,
bro.
like,
So I'm thinking like when I think of Lauryn Hill, bro,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like the heartfelt passion. Like she was one of those artists, bro. She could do it all. She could sing, she could rap, but the creativity, she was everything in one.
Yes,
so I'm
sir.
thinking of like a chili, like my mom's chili, bro. When I was a kid, like I could smell it when I walked in the crib. It was something warming about it. Like you hear that, like killing me softly, like those little chords. I can hear it right now. It's just something soothing about that. You know what I mean? It's like consuming that chili, like a bowl of warm chili on a cold day that your mom or grandma made. That's how Lauryn Hill's music used to hit for me, bro.
For sure.
It still do.
Yeah.
You could play Lauryn Hill right now. She had one project, Miseducation. I still think it's one of the greatest projects ever released. To this day, in 2025, man. I gotta put that up against anybody.
That's a fact.
That's one of them albums, bro.
Yo,
like,
bro, Lauryn is.
She's one of them ones.
Yeah. It don't get like top tier. You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying that nobody can.
When man or woman, she got it, bro.
Yes, sir.
I just watched Sister Act recently. Sister Act 2, she was in.
Yo, that's crazy.
Classic.
What's the most beef in food history?
Most beef?
And when I say that, I mean like
the rivalry?
the rivalry between
foods?
like, yeah.
I'd say
I always say hamburgers and hot dogs.
yeah, that's the first thing that came to my head. But then you got apples and oranges, you got big fruit. But yeah, probably hamburgers and hot dogs, people are like split between. But you know what else? Drums and flats with wings. I see a lot of people getting arguments about that.
That's a fact, yeah.
Like, yo, you like the drums, you like the flat. You
Back in the day, it was drums. Everybody flats now.
Yeah, everybody flats.
Everybody flats now. They like the flats. I'm like, they putting something in the flats.
Yeah,
like, I don't know.
Like for me, man, I love either or, but
right.
Yeah, but I would say definitely burgers and hot dogs or flats or drums. Absolutely.
Right. Is a food critic just a rapper for flavors?
I never heard it put like that, but honestly, bro, you're right, because we like food critic, we're delivering a message.
Right. Storytelling.
We're storytelling, and it's in a way that's got to connect with the people.
Yeah.
It's got to resonate.
Yeah.
So I guess in a way we are kind of a rapper in a sense, bro, because we got to deliver a message, and people got to be receptive of it.
That's a fact, bro.
Just like they do with music.
That's a fact.
And it could go either way. Either they like it or they don't. So I never heard it from that perspective, but you're kind of right, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Being a food critic, I never thought about it from that. That's actually a dope perspective, because obviously we're as a food critic, bro, you got to know how to talk about it in detail. You got to be descriptive. You got to talk about it in a way that people understand it. In the same way when you're delivering your music or delivering lyrics, you got to make it so people understand it in a way that not just understand it like sonically, but understand the message you're delivering. So when I talk about food, man, the adjectives I use, the words I use, the different ways I talk about it, it's all the pieces matter.
Yes, sir.
You know, all the pieces matter. Like a good 16 or a good song that's got 3 different verses in it that everyone hits. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, bro, that's crazy you said that. I never thought about it from that perspective.
You know what I mean? It's just realizing that, like you said, bro, it everything that we do, and you know, people of color,
facts.
You know, other people, you know what I mean? I would never separate any of us, you know what I mean? You know, you got Spanish, you got you know, black, you got you know, the European got their own and everything, but it's just more so like we all are a culture, and it shows through like music, life, style,
you're right.
Everything, bro. Like you could look like Maroon 5.
Maroon 5
is like that's that like what I like when I said Sunday morning is like, yo, bro, you listen to that shit and it's so like, bro, no worries. You know what I mean?
No worries, and it's undeniable. Like you kind of, if that song don't resonate with you or like sit well in your soul, that's a you problem. Yeah, because that's amazing music, bro. No matter what genre you enjoy, it's one of those songs. And Maroon 5, they're really good at doing that with their music. There's a reason why they've been around so long.
For sure, bro.
You know, because they're good at connecting with people with their music.
And then you got Bob Marley.
Bob Marley.
That just
Even
was
after
like,
all these years, bro.
yo, bro.
It still hits.
Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright,
bro.
And that's the music that you listen to when you done listening to just all of you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. That's a fact.
It's like the targeted music is the one that wants us to like go out there and actually, you know, do crime, and because that's hip hop is based off of the storytelling of where we come from, and we make it sound so cool to where we actually pushing that, and kids that are coming up are actually thinking like, yo, we should live like that. You know what I mean?
It's true. We're a product of our environments, man.
For sure.
You know, so anything we produce as creatives, it's a direct correlation to our environment and how we were raised and what we're going through in our lives. And like I keep saying journey, bro, because the journey, it's about the journey, bro.
Yes, sir, bro.
Journey, man. More than anything, it's the journey.
Yeah. Shit, man. Let us know what y'all got coming next, man. I know I could see even like a food show that y'all might like on top of y'all, you know, y'all make, it's basically a food show, and y'all do a lot of content. Show,
but we do a lot of.
I'm talking about like you see how Trick Daddy and them is cooking in the kitchen and
so
having people tasting up.
Let's go. So like we're even working on like doing like a local cookbook maybe.
Oh,
like
man.
Gio, bro. The kid's a brilliant. I call
shout outs to Gio, man. Shout out to Gio.
Like that,
I never met him,
bro. He's a brilliant mind. I call him the Avid. So like we like Wu-Tang. Yeah. Like he's the RZA. Mm-hmm. Like he's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like he's one of them dudes.
So
he was thinking about like a local cookbook, like even like going in the kitchen, like developing recipes ourselves, cooking on camera, and then showing other people how to do it. Like you know, some people they can't cook. Yeah. But we trying to make it easy. Yeah. Maybe do a quick little easy recipe that everybody can follow. For sure. And create some content while doing it. Yeah. So that's an idea we want to have. Bring them in the kitchen with us. Y'all could even link with like there's food people that make food like exactly. You look at the Cooking with Kaya girl, local chefs, you know, and she's creating her own lane with the whole Cooking with Kaya, and it's like, bro, it's a wide variety of people that y'all can connect with. It's another one, Cooking with Jaya. It's a whole bunch of people that like even to vegan food. Yeah, the surviving vegan lady and yo, it's a bunch of them. We were just talking about that. We want to start highlighting Vegandale. Oh man, there's a couple spots. Y'all going out there? Yeah, we want to check out. There's a couple spots in Syracuse we were talking about, just kind of just to try the vegan, and because obviously, bro, there's a big vegan culture, even just locally, but in the world in general. For sure, a lot of people are going that route, which is great. You know what I mean? And I get it. So we want to spotlight and showcase everything. Yeah, not just regular food we eat, vegan spots. You know. Just in general, man. But we talked about going to a dairy farm and just to see the operation, just how the milk comes from the farm to the store. You know what I mean? Like just to get but create content while doing it, being funny and being us while doing it. Yo, bro, you know what I mean? Ideas like that. I like what y'all doing, man. And, we appreciate that. And at the same time, I like what you're doing, bro. I followed your page. I haven't got to meet Gio, but you mentioned Gio through the whole joint. Yeah. And shout outs to him, man, just for, you know, being your partner and like you said, being the Avid, man, and you know what I mean? It takes all of y'all to make what it is, Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? If he didn't exist, Eat Local wouldn't. Because bro, like I said, I was doing oddball videos just on my own. Yeah. And he kind of built the foundation. He was doing Eat Local on his own. Yeah. So when we came together, bro, it was up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I was already doing what I was doing. People were already kind of watching. He was doing what he was doing and people were kind of watching. Yeah. So then when we kind of came together, we both got a big following already on our own. So we come together, then we got the other pieces involved. Brody B, the producer, Frank Benji's, camera guys. For sure. Now it's a whole team. Bro. And now we making it work. You know what I mean? And bro, it's growing. Y'all came together it's like growing, bro. It's growing. It's growing. You the chef, you know what I mean? Nah, I probably Method Man. Method Man, like, bro. If I had to choose, I'll probably be Method Man. For sure. I'll be Method Man. I feel you. He's like, I'm Meth, man. Yeah, I'll be Meth, bro. Real tough, I'll be Meth. But no, but that, bro, and that, like I said, bro, it's a collective, very dope collective, man. Our goal really with is, we want to highlight all of upstate New York. So right now we in Utica, in the outskirts cities, but we want to get to Albany, we want to get to Buffalo, get to Rochester, to the whole state, and even downstate. Yeah, I mean, like we want to. Y'all want to travel too? Yeah. Scratch the surface yet, bro. Yo, listen, and that's the most beautiful part, bro. Keep growing it. You know what I mean?
my guy
Yo,
KB.
I appreciate you.
You already know, gang.
This is a dope experience, bro.
Yo, listen, man. I like what y'all doing. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. You know, if there's anything else that you know we can do together, bro, is
it's
the
up.
doors
We're gonna
is
connect again,
the
bro.
doors is
We're gonna
open,
connect
bro.
again,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
You a real one.
Word.
Keep doing what you're doing,
Fuck
man.
with you, bro.
Like I said, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Let's go.
I love the music, bro. I love your approach to your creativity, man, and everything you're doing. Like we need more of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing what you're doing.
No, that's
That ass, bro. Real shit.
And y'all know what's going on. Backseat Mic Drop.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my man KB. Eat local.
Yes,
Shout out to Living Local.
Yes, sir.
Love Living Local.
Living Local 315.
And y'all might even catch them in y'all city, man. You know,
Facts.
This is a platform that's pushed in Florida, upstate New York, and NYC right now. So like,
Let's keep growing it.
let's keep going, bro.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
100, man.
What's up? My guy.
Let's go.
Top 10 This that your best friend's playlist. This that